Yo, what's going on, guys? FaZe here. I hope you guys are having a great day, and we're going to be playing some Black Ops 3, brand new DLC. You guys might have been seeing this all over your inboxes today, but this is my first time playing Splash. I've never played any of the DLC yet. I just downloaded it. I wanted to talk about something really cool over this topic, and I haven't made a Call of Duty video in a very long time, almost a week and a half now, and I really want to get back to these roots and start uploading more COD, because I just freaking love it, and I love playing COD, and I have a really cool story, so here we go. So I pay attention a lot to my comment section on all my social medias, on my YouTube, on my Twitter, on my Instagram, and one of the comments I got on an Instagram picture of this picture right here when I was doing the bungee jumping, somebody said, does this guy even play Call of Duty? And he didn't say it in a way that attacked me. I get those trolls all the time. He said it in a way like, Doug, like, who are you? I don't know who you are, and I just found out about you, and I don't know, why you're in FaZe. I don't know what you do with your life. Like, are you just a person who does extreme stunts, or are you somebody who plays Call of Duty? Because that's what your bio claims that you are. It says that you're a Call of Duty pro player. So I thought about it for a second, and I realized how much my life has been changing. Like, how much I've been traveling, how much time I've been spending going all over the world, and I still try to make videos, and I still try to do all these things. But with all the traveling I'm doing, people seem to forget that I'm actually a Call of Duty player. Like, this is who I am, this is where I came from. So it's been about 8 or 9 days since I've last played Call of Duty, as you guys could clearly tell right there. So my shot's a little bit rusty. I haven't played in a long time, so last night I decided to play some Pro Money 8s. You guys know what they are at this point. It's pickup games with some pro players. And guys, I was kicking some ass. I was playing really good. I wanted to upload one of the gameplays to my channel, but I don't feel like it'd be right. I haven't uploaded competitive content in so long. I didn't want to just come back and be like, boom, competitive Call of Duty. So I figured I'll tell you guys a story instead. So you guys all know I was obsessed with video games my entire life, specifically Call of Duty growing up, and I wouldn't do anything except play Call of Duty. I never forget, I went to Universal Studios back when I was like 14 years old, and I was going on all these roller coasters, and I was scared to go on them. Like, it was a flippy inverted ride. I was scared to go on those rides. Every time we got to the front of the line, I would just tell my stepdad or my mom that I needed to go use the bathroom. Like, I wouldn't do anything. I didn't go out of my comfort zone. I just played COD all day, and all I cared about was my KD ratio, getting as many wins as I could in pubs, and being number one on those leaderboards. Like, a virtual digital leaderboard is what I cared about with my life. And it's so crazy to me just looking back at everything and how much my body and my mind and my spirit has changed. I know that sounds kind of crazy. I'm not trying to freak you guys out, but guys, I'm a completely changed person now from what I was back then. And I know you guys don't want to hear that whole speech of like, if I could do it, then you could do it too. So I'm not going to go in that direction with the video, but I wanted to just say something that scared the crap out of me when I went over to Mexico over the weekend, and I really wanted to share this with you guys because I knew once I finished it, like, I was going to come home and just talk about this over a Call of Duty video. So I've done a lot of crazy things, and I'm very proud of myself and the person I became. But guys, when I did the bungee jump, I swear on my life, I was scared shitless. I've never felt that scared in my entire life doing anything at all. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it, guys. Every second of this thing was freaking frightening, alright? If you guys didn't watch the video, I put a lot of time into editing it. I tried to make that video really well done because that was just such a great experience. And I wanted to do it justice by making a really good video for you guys to see and watch, because I think the video perfectly showed the way that I felt about the whole experience, guys. So I'm a different type of person. When I get nervous, when I get scared about something, I don't say anything. I don't really show it. I'm very quiet. I don't do anything except just sit there and... Oh, I could wall run down here? This is dope. Yo, I could go all the way over here. Oh. Yo, that is so sick. So when I put on Twitter that I was going to debate doing the bungee thing, and then when I finally announced that I was going to do it, I knew that I couldn't back out of it. Like, I already set myself up to do it. I had to go. If I didn't do it, then I would have just been called a bitch. And I'm not going to be called a bitch. Like, I got to stand my ground. I got to show you guys that I'm going to stand by my word and do as I say. So I went out and I knew I had to do it, even though I didn't want to, guys. I swear I was so scared. I wanted to find a reason to back out. I was hoping that the place would be closed or there'd be some sort of a way for me not to go, but I knew that I was inevitably going to have to go and do the bungee. And just so if you guys didn't know, bungee jumping is very simple. It's very self-explanatory. You look down a couple hundred feet and you just jump, and you have like a bungee cord attached to your waist, attached to your legs, and you jump and you just start bungeeing up and down, up and down, up and down, and it's a really crazy experience. So when I did the bungee jump, the people there teaching me how to do the bungee jump didn't speak English, so I was a little bit skeptical about it. I didn't know anything. It was super cheap too. It was like $25. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm standing on top of this mountain right now. I'm looking down 500 feet, and I can't see the bottom of the mountain. All I see are these mountains, these rocks, a bunch of gravel, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, alright, I'm hoping to God this guy secure me in tightly. Like, I'm hoping to God that I'm not gonna die because I'm jumping off a mountain. I'm gonna bash my head open. Like, that's not how I want to go out, guys. So I walk up over to the ledge. I start going over to do this bungee, and I'm asking this guy. I know a little bit of Spanish, guys. I know more than you guys think that I know. I know a decent amount. I asked the guy, bien, todo bien. Basically, I'm saying is all good. Todo bien is all good. I'm like, todo bien, todo bien. He's like, yeah, go. And I'm like, sure? Seguro, it's safe? Like, go, I'm safe, I'm clipped in. He's like, yeah, go, bungee. And I was like, dude, I don't know, like, am I good or not? Like, I still wanted, like, that extra confirmation before I jump, because he strapped me in. I'm standing there looking over the edge. I'm ready to jump, and I'm thinking to myself, if I jump, I want to make sure that I'm safe, and I want to make sure 110%, because I don't want anything to go wrong for me to risk losing my life right here in this moment. Like, I want to do this, I want to have fun, I want to make a cool video out of it, but I want to make sure that I'm going to be safe, and I'm going to be alive. So I actually still have the clip of what I said to this guy before I did the button. I'm going to play it right now.
Go. Go.
Yeah. Gonna count?
Okay.
So that's my scared shitless face, guys. I didn't know what to think. I knew I was gonna have to do the jump, but I was scared as crap. So I was like, you sure? He's like, yeah, go. You want me to count? I'm like, please count. Like, if he says bungee, I gotta jump, right? So he's like, okay, 3, 2, 1, bungee. He's like, bungee. I'm like, I guess I just gotta go. So I just
3, 2, 1, bungee.
So I jumped, I just did it, and I swear it was the scariest thing. Like, some people I know, and I did skydiving twice, okay? I've jumped out of a plane twice, I did skydiving, and usually, like, after the first few seconds, your body gets used to it, you just feel the wind slapping against your face, and you're like, oh, this is pretty nice. But guys, no. When you do the bungee jump, that is scary every single second of the way. Like, you just see these mountains coming really fast at you. When you're skydiving, you don't really see many things. You just see, like, you can barely see anything. You're 10,000 feet in the air. You don't see much. But when you're doing the bungee, you see the mountains, and they're right in front of your face, and they're coming fast to you, and you're thinking to yourself, oh my god, I'm gonna crack my head open on a mountain and die right here. And every single second of it, I'm just sitting there holding my breath. And the worst part wasn't even the jump and going up and down. The worst part about all of it was after you're doing the jump, you're kind of just sitting there and you're standing still, and there's still like another 200 feet under you of mountains and rocks and gravel, and you're waiting for this thing to get like leveled down to you. I don't know the word I'm looking for, but there's like a thing that they have, and it goes down to you, and you clip yourself to it, and that's how they pull you back up. And I'm sitting there for like 10 seconds waiting for it. I'm holding onto this rope. I'm looking up in the air waiting for the thing to come down. I'm looking back down, and I just see mountains under me, and I'm thinking to myself, if this thing snaps or something happens, if they like screw with me and they cut this cord and I die and I just fall into these mountains, I don't know what to think. I was scared as hell. In these 10 to 15 seconds, I'm waiting to get pulled back up. I'm just sitting there scared as crap. It felt like I was being tortured. It felt like I got kidnapped and I was hanging on the side of a mountain as like some sort of an entertainment for some sort of like a Mexican cartel that was kidnapping me or something. Like, it was a scary feeling, and I'm not even trying to emphasize that at all. Like, that is exactly the way I felt. I'm just sitting there on this rope, looking all around me, hanging on the side of a mountain and just looking down at more mountains. Like, it felt like I was being tortured. But with that being said, it was fun, it was safe, and you guys all should go do it. Anyways, guys, that's where I'm gonna wrap up the video for today. I hope you all enjoyed. Drop a thumbs up on the video. We're getting so close to 1 million subscribers. I'm super excited. I can't wait to show you guys what I have planned for all of you. Hope you all have a great day. It's been your boy Doug Censor, and I'm out, guys. Peace.